Hi, my name is Erin Costello. I am in Professor Carrie Beam's Data 620 class in section 9040, and this is for the fall 2022 semester. So the question that I'm answering is when it would be the best time to visit the Magic Kingdom at Disney World. And then just a little bit about the data set. The data was collected by touringplans.com using information provided by Disney's app, which states the wait time for guests. And there is a gap in the data between 2020 to 2021 due to the park being closed for the pandemic. Okay, so the first point we're looking at is the average wait time over the years. So since the data set had started, just like what the average wait time was. For 3 of the more popular rides, these 3 rides are all roller coasters and often have a much longer wait than some of the other rides and attractions at the park. So over time, it's fairly consistent with the average wait time posted on the app. Here you can see where there was a gap due to the pandemic, and here is our prediction. So here you can see that it's fairly consistent with previous years. If you look in the past, there is a dip in wait times in September and an increase during the summer and winter months. So based on this, you can see that during September, if you want to have short wait times for a lot of the rides, September is probably the best way to go. Big Thunder Mountain has an average wait time of 19 minutes, Space Mountain 20, and Seven Dwarfs Mine Train would be 43 minutes, which is really good considering sometimes the max, as you can see, can be up to 82 minutes for one ride. This next display shows the average hours that the park is open. So one of the things you really want to consider about when going to the park is how much you can really get your money's worth. Like, how much time are you actually going to be spending there? As you can see, typically there are longer times that the park's open during the summer and spring, and it falls off once the school year starts in September. So here you can see again that if you want to go for like a whole day, spend the whole day at the park, one of the best times would be April, because they're open around 12 hours each day. And the worst time would be September, even though they do have the shorter wait times, so that's just something to consider in that. Some important things to note would be sometimes the dates really fluctuate a lot and can vary based on if you're going during the week or weekend, and if there is a special party or event in the afternoon, those wait times will change. The next we're looking at is the weather predictions, something a lot of people want to consider, like when do I want to go? So we're looking at both the max temperature and the amount of precipitation. So during the summer months is obviously when you're going to get a lot of precipitation and a lot of heat. So a lot of people might not want that. One of the best times to go if you don't like the rain would probably be November, December. As you can see, it's pretty consistent through the years. And once again, the data gap for the pandemic. And then we come up to our prediction where we can see that September, you may have some rain. A lot of times in Florida, it rains a lot at once and then goes away for a bit. So that's just something to look at. And then you can see the max temp is around 89, 90 degrees in September, which isn't even the hottest. The hottest it gets around to be 91 in July, which is also during the more like rainy season for the parks. So a lot of this stuff really depends on who you're with, what everyone in your group likes, and what attractions you want to get on. So another thing to consider when thinking about wait times in general, just a general information, would be the fireworks shows. So the fireworks shows often lead rides to have the shortest wait times because people are watching the show. Holidays have shorter wait times over the normal shows because they often require separate park tickets, so there's less people in the park in general. So as you can see, during September, which is our lowest wait times overall, it still has the lowest wait times during the fireworks show. So you'll probably be waiting a lot less than any other time you visit, with around a half hour for a lot of the big roller coasters with the long wait times. So, and then we just have our references, and that's it. Thank you.